What's going on, everyone? It's Corey here from the Break Evens, giving you another FPL video today. Game week 12 done and dusted, out of the way, and I made some mistakes. We'll get into that soon. I made one teeny tiny mistake which ruined my whole game week. But as I said, we'll get into that very shortly. So quickly, let's just go through the socials. So don't forget, you can find me on Twitter /X at BreakEvensPod, on Facebook, the Breakevens Facebook page, on here on YouTube, the Breakevens, and on Twitch. I'm doing a Chelsea manager career mode on FC25. And everything streamed over there and is uploaded here on YouTube. So to find me on Twitch, the Break Evens. On Twitter, I post the link out every time I go live. So make sure you like, follow, subscribe on all of those platforms. Also, just quickly, we got some AFL Supercoach news today. Today being Tuesday, they released the positions for every player in the game. So I put a post up on Facebook and on Twitter. So if there's anyone who you're trying to figure out if you want them for your team for next season, what positions they're going to play, head over to those and put them down in the comments, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. All right, that's done. Let's get into how my side went and what mistake I actually made. So here we have it, 58 points. What mistake did I make? I'm going to look at my side. And if you watched last week's video, Edison and Solanke were not supposed to be in this side. But guess what? I missed the deadline. I missed the transfer deadline. So I had to go in with a team that I didn't want. Finished on 58, which wasn't too bad. My overall rank didn't change too much, so I will take that. But it was not a great week. I should have easily scored a lot more, but it is what it is, and it means I can do more transfers this week. So, 58 points. How did we go? Edison with the 1-pointer, a 4-0 loss. Played 90 minutes, 4 goals conceded, and 3 saves. So I'm pretty sure I got a save point. That's why he got one. Wish I had David Raya. In defense, 8 Nori. A 1-4 win, 90 minutes, no clean sheet. Didn't look like getting an attacking return. So a bit unlucky there with the 2-pointer. Rico losses between him and Pedro Porro to start on the field. And yeah, 73 minutes, 4 goals against, and a yellow card for 0 points. And Aina, 3-0 loss, 90 minutes played. Yeah. He came on for Trent Alexander Arnold because Trent did not play. We'll move to the midfield, and not much here to brag about. 4-1 loss to Smith Rowe. Only played 58 minutes, so didn't even get the second point of playing 60. Didn't look like returning. And Buemo, 3-pointer, 0-0 draw, 90 minutes. He gets the clean sheet point. No bonus points because it didn't look like scoring. So just 3 points. We'll go to Cole Palmer. 2-1 win against Leicester, 90 minutes played. Expected goals of 0.89. He had a tap in at the back post, and Noni Madueke blocked it. He should have scored. And no clean sheet points there, no bonus points, so only the 2 points. Thankfully, and for scoring almost half my points, Mo Salah as captain, 3-2 win against Southampton, 90 minutes played, 2 goals. 2 goals conceded, so unfortunately no bonus points, and only got 2 bonus points. No clean sheet points back there. Only 2 bonus points. What? Liverpool scored 3 goals. He scored 2 of them. Only 2 bonus points. Pull your head in FPL, but 13 points as captain, 26. Thank God something went right because nothing went right over here. And we'll move to the forward. Solanke wasn't supposed to be in the side, but 4-0 win. He got an assist. No bonus points, so I will take the 5 points there. Raul Jimenez, 70 minutes, 0.72 expected goals in a 4-1 loss. So unlucky that he did not put it in the back of the net. 2 goals conceded does not matter, and no bonus points just for the two. And the other savior is Mateus Cunha, 4-1 win against Fulham, 90 minutes played, 2 goals, 1 assist, and 3 bonus points for the 16. So really only had 2 players who scored. Everyone else did stuff all. We'll look at Rogers here, 2 points. Pardon me, 81 minutes played in a 2-2 draw. Pretty simple. Trent didn't play, but this is the one that hurts. Pedro Porro on the bench, 4-0 win against City, 90 minutes played, and he scored and got 2 bonus points. So, yep, it is what it is. But hey, it's okay. We didn't lose ranks. We just didn't have as good of a week that we thought we were going to have. So let's go to transfers straight away, straight into it. I have 2 free transfers because I didn't do any transfers last week. So let's go. Boom, boom, boom. For now. All right. Obviously, that Ryan's coming in. And obviously here, let me search. João Pedro's coming in. 2 people who were supposed to be in my side last week. And instead of scoring 1 point, I would have had 6 points. So I would have scored 63. And Slanky was coming out and he scored 12 points, which is an extra 7. So I would have scored 70. It hurts. Now, Raya and Pedro, they're in. I have a few options here. I can get rid of Trent, just because you look at, he's got that hamstring and don't really want him for the next 2 game weeks. Might look to get him back here. So he's going to have a little spell. The other one is potentially getting rid of Embuemo. He's got Leicester this week, so I'd probably hold him, and then you have this devastating run. So I think I'm going to take a -4 hit. I was supposed to do it last week. I'll be doing it this week. So who am I going to get? Pretty simple, Gabriel. I'm basically going to lock these in straight away, because I don't think they're going to get injured. I could potentially wait on Gabriel, just to see because of the Champions League. But you look at their fixtures, it's looking very tasty. So this is what I'm looking to do. I'm probably going to lock in Raya and Pedro, and then I'll wait on Gabriel. But this is what I'm looking to do. This is how I'm looking to line up. Now that leaves me with 5.3, which means after this week, I can get rid of Embuemo. Let's just select a replacement. I have 12.8. I will be bringing Sucker in, and I'll still have 2.6 left in the bank. That's what I'm looking to do. And if I look even further ahead, after probably the Bournemouth game, I'll probably look to go Porro or Lewis back to Trent Alexander-Arnold. So, yeah. That's what I'm thinking of doing. Edison to Raya, Trent Alexander-Arnold to Gabriel, and Slanky to João Pedro. Now, if I click on pick team, all right, we're going to imagine this is Gabriel, Raya, João Pedro. Tough week for captains. I will be putting Lewis on the bench for Pedro or Aina. Okay. Cunha and Buemo. Who Arsenal have again? Trying to think, is there anyone here that are playing Arsenal? No. I forget who Arsenal are playing. I think it might be West Ham. Let me have a quick look at the fixtures. Yep, they're playing West Ham. Cool. I wasn't going insane. So realistically, I think I'll be potentially taking a risk. So Salah against City. City have been really poor. They've lost three in a row. Defense has fallen apart without Rodri in there. So Salah could be a pretty good captain choice. If I'm looking elsewhere, I've got Embuemo and Cunha really, which who I look to take full advantage of. So I'm gonna have to make a decision. I'm potentially looking at Embuemo just because I think he's due for a big haul. We've had that 15 against Ipswich. I think Leicester are a pretty similar side, so I think he could go off. So I'll be looking at him and then probably go Salah as a vice captain. Or I'll be going Cunha into Salah as a vice captain. But that's my thoughts on game week 13. Let's quickly go through the break evens league. Um, so top five. So we have James with Gold Diggers United on a top on 795. In second, we have Keith with Drayton Rovers, just 1 point behind. Sinjath with Yo Mama with 791. Dill with Allison Chains, 789. And joined with him is Nevitz with Chelsea, Chalbai, 789 as well. And as we can see, the Godfather has dropped down a few, but he's still in range there. So well done to these guys for being pretty consistent. I think this is the first time Gold Diggers United has been up there. So let's see if they can hold their spots in the coming weeks. All right, so what I'm going to do now is quickly go over to Fantasy Football Hub, put my transfers in and see what the algorithm says and rates my team. So give me just 1 second to set that up. All right, so here we have the team here. If I do all three transfers. So let's go to analyze, and it gives 94 out of 100, which means it's a pretty strong side. So I'm happy with that. It means I'm doing all the right things. It's just will the players perform this week? And so that's that. And that's actually going to do it for this video. Nice quick one. I've had a lot of people to reply to because of all the AFL Supercoach. So it is a quicker one here. I'm going to get straight back to giving everyone all the information. So if you are interested in AFL Supercoach or anything fantasy related, you can find me on Twitter /X at BreakEvensPod, on Facebook, The Breakevens, over here on YouTube, The Breakevens, of course, and on Twitch, The Breakevens, where I do my Chelsea manager career mode on FC 25. For those interested in BBL, the code has been sent out. Let me quickly get the code for those who play BBL. For those who don't know, that's Big Bash League. It's cricket fantasy over here in Australia. Waiting just quickly for this to load. It's taken its time. Leagues, the break even. So the code is 625901 if you are interested in joining the Break Even Super Coach BBL League. So thank you all for watching. Good luck for game week 13. Do not miss the deadline like I did. And until next time, it's bye for now.